great deal of research over the past several years has resulted in a renewed understanding of the causes of being overweight. Guess what? It's not just about eating too much compared to your activity level. Sure, that's a big factor, but what you eat is typically much more important than how much you eat. You see, eating is just one behavior in a full spectrum of activities that lead to optimal wellness. For example, exercising regularly leads to better stress management and sleep, which leads to better food decisions, which leads to more energy, and so on. It's all interrelated. The problem with the old diet structure is not just that it only focuses on food, but it also focuses primarily on how much you eat compared to how much you exercise. In today's culture, that's a recipe for disaster. We're surrounded by an endless supply of cheap, delicious, high-calorie foods 24 hours a day. But at the same time, we no longer exercise as a part of our daily routine. We have sitting disease. We spend almost all our time at desks or in front of the computer or television. So if we focus on quantity, we're going to lose that battle almost all of the time. It's why so many people are overweight. But we have great news. You can overcome what's wrong with a focus on how much we eat by refocusing on the fact that eating is a wonderful part of life. Food brings together families and friends, builds relationships, adds joy, and is what fuels everyday life and makes it the rich experience that it is. So if it's not about how much we eat, what should we focus on? Well, research has shown convincingly that there isn't one commercial diet that beats the others. The only thing that is proven to lead to success in head-to-head trials is how well you stick to the plan you do pick, and having the support you need to do that. So whether you follow a low-carb diet, low-fat diet, high-protein diet, or whatever magical formula a particular diet plan recommends, the winning factor is sticking with what you pick. So we're going to give you a quality foods-based approach, and we're going to help you stick with it. It's a recipe for success. Changing the quality of what you eat is easier than you think, and yet has enormous impact on how your body processes the nutrients in your food. And when you learn how to focus on eating the right foods, rather than depriving yourself of food, a shift in focus occurs. As you eat healthier foods, you gradually change the triggers that cause you to reach for unhealthy foods. This in turn will reduce weight, help you sleep better, reduce stress, and more. You'll crave less unhealthy food, continue to move towards a healthy weight, and a cycle of wellness will become the norm. And when you start to incorporate exercise, you'll sleep better and wake up with less stress, leading to even better food choices. So here's the solution we have for you. The weight loss roadmap is divided into 5 phases. Each phase is simple, so you can easily complete it and move on to the next one. In phase 1, you don't need to make any drastic changes. You're just going to spend 1 week learning about a new way of eating and living. In phase 2, you'll spend 4 weeks eating in a whole new way that is going to make you feel great. It's called the elimination phase. You'll remove sugar and unhealthy fats, as well as a bunch of foods that can inflame your gut and make weight loss more difficult. Don't panic. You'll have plenty of delicious food to eat, and you'll have delicious shakes every day. Within just a week, you'll start to let go of toxins and fat. By the time you get to phase 3, after just 5 weeks on the program, you're going to feel noticeably thinner and cleaner, and you can reintroduce things like full-fat yogurts and cheeses, milk, whole grains, and certain alcohol. Then, in phase 4, you're going to have a little more fun, getting ready for the final phase and adding in some fun physical activity. You'll move to a lifestyle-based way of eating, and moving every day that focuses on what most people think of as the Mediterranean diet and lifestyle. And it's delicious. You'll also start to learn that healthy living includes the joy of shopping for, cooking, and eating healthy and delicious food with family and friends. Before you know it, you'll be in phase 5, also known as the rest of your life. You'll be in control, able to enjoy everything in moderation. Say no sometimes, but also say yes and feeling free either way. And you'll have simple guidelines that keep the pounds off, forever. Here's the best part. The weight loss roadmap isn't just a bunch of written instructions. You have a plan to follow as well as a complete lifestyle web portal and app for your phone. It's like having access to all of us on your care team 24/7. We built an amazing web platform and app that emails your plan every day of the program. You can log into your own account to keep a journal, track your progress, and view all of your program materials anytime, from anywhere, on the web or in the app for iPhone or Android. Everything is automatically and immediately synced, so you always have a view of everything the same way. Here are some quick highlights of what you can do with our portal and app. Access all of your program materials, recipes, exercises, tips, documents, and more, along with a summary of your overall progress, anytime you like. Track your food. Forget about other apps. We have you covered with the best food tracker out there. Search 800,000 foods. Scan a barcode, or even just snap a picture of what you ate. It's easy and fun to journal your food, and we'll follow along. Keep a journal. Record your thoughts as often as you like. Keep them private or share them with us. It's up to you. Track your progress. From weight to activities, sleep, water, and more. You can keep track of all of it in the app and keep us in the loop about your progress automatically. Message us. You can send private messages to anyone on our team from right inside your app or the web portal. If you're not already signed up for the Weight Loss Roadmap, talk to one of our staff now. If you are, be sure to log into your new portal account, download the app, and get started on the new you.